a Christian artist who creates art to glorify God is actually the simplest answer to the question of how the church can engage on this level. Hopefully, it's more than merely devotional on my part. Going back to Bach once again, the texts that Bach chose to set were not what we would call lyrics that I would write down as, myself. They were it was generally poetry. If it wasn't straight scripture, it was generally poetry that was written by people who were theologically engaged, that were part of the church, so that the text of what he was setting would serve as a catechism, so that people would be drawn into deeper devotion, not simply as Bach as a musician expressing his own devotion to God. So that's one way that the church can engage on this level. The other is to specifically engage artists, Christian or not, to specifically create works for the glory of God. I often jokingly reference the moments when Pope Julian was showing Michelangelo the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. And I'm pretty sure he didn't say, go ahead and express yourself, paint whatever you want. Like, there were parameters for Michelangelo. And he knew that. He didn't have to accept the gig if he didn't want to follow what the church was after. So, again, like Bach, did he express himself? Absolutely. But was within the framework, theologically, aesthetically, that the church was guiding.